Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skull. I was looking at Steve's suggestions, and this popped up through it. It seemed really interesting looking. And it is. It flippin' is. It literally is meant for creativity, peace, and activity. Now, you can go through the tutorial. I could just go through the tutorial, but it'll take a little while. But the thing I wanted to show you in this is just some fascinating things. I'll show you a few of their inspiration things on the bottom right. Because it says, just look at these and see what we were able to create. And then you can click on each piece. See what color, what pathing, like their speed and stuff. So here's a little demonstration. You right click and drag. You can make it as long as you want, any kind of angle within the angles. And when you get yourself the angle down, you can click on it, choose the speed you want, but this is just like little titty bits you can do. You can actually click on it and then say 0.00001 and it'll move this slow. Or you can just say, I want it to go at 99.9 miles per hour. Or the other direction, if you want. Press the minus to make it go the other direction. But, point being, you can angle? Oh, wait, yeah, so just let you know, this is just to change this thing down here, where you can click and drag it anyways, so don't worry about this. This is nothing to worry about. Because if I just did this and then just lengthened it like that, watch the little bar down there. I didn't want that. I wanted to be back at 2. Why? I have no idea. I'm trying to just give you a little bit of a say-so. This, like what it does is, this lets you let this little arm thingy, whether it draws or not. So I have this on and press space. It starts drawing. And this is just one arm. There's so many things you can do with this. And it has also really nice calm music over here. Like footprints. I think this might be my favorite one. Yeah. And it only plays while it's swinging around. So if I did this, and then I did like this arm down here underneath itself, but made this one 0, it will not move. This arm will not swing, but it doesn't mean that it won't draw or it won't move along with this. This arm will move around the circle, but this arm will follow this arm's swing without budging. So if I were to take this and then just give it another color, like say there's the little thing right there, and then I just swing it, it stays at the same distance, but it doesn't move, it doesn't swing. This is fascinating. I'm only just tinkering. I'm going to show you some of their inspirations in a moment. But some things they showed is like take little arms like this much. Dink. Oh, maybe I want a little less. Can I do less? No, that's the smallest you can go. I'm going to take this and go over here, take this little thingy, and make these not move either. No, wait. Maybe I do want them to move. I actually want these to go backwards. Just because. I want their colors to be light blue. Oh, wait. I don't want this to give a trail either. This is no trail. This gives white. White. There we go. A lighter blue. Now watch this. These are going to rotate backwards, but they're going to rotate around this. So while this is moving, well, actually no, hold on. Just before that, I'm going to make this spin faster backwards. Make it 3. Because the faster it moves, the faster it makes its rotation before the other one makes its rotation. So it makes it, see how it's spinning faster while this is making its round? Look at the pattern it made. Did I know it was going to make this pattern? No! But it's fascinating what you can find when you start just making things just do random little doohickeys. I made an atom. I made an atom. And you can just have like another arm come out here and make it not move, so you have another arm out here, just a little doohickey there, and not giving a little bit of a diddly squat a darn about whether it rotates or not. Give yourself a few arms. Hold on, I'm going to make an arm over here. This arm over here. There. Yes. And make this arm over here. I'm making it a trifector. A tricolor. I have no idea what I'm calling these things. I actually want to do green. It's going to be a forest green. Oh yeah, I also should have these make them move really fast. Make them move fast. Move faster. Mufasa. And I know there's no music. This video sounds very, very dull. But once the music starts, you will enjoy. You will enjoy the sound of music as it plays as your things start rotating. Look at the beauty that it's made. This is fascinating, don't you think? Think of all the things you can create just for having it, just drawing in a pattern. And a thing they mentioned is if you make it an even number, it will make X amount of rotations before it comes back to its original location. Even numbers usually come back to its point really soon. But if I were to make these an odd number, like 0.1, just 4.1, it would be that much off. That makes that art that much off. These ones, I'll just make these negative 3.1, just to throw it off a little bit. Watch how it makes its original pattern, but it's not purely lined up. Look at that. Just by making it 1 point off, it made an extra round. It's making 10 rounds before it gets back to its original position. If I did 0.2 instead of 0.1, it would take 5 rounds before it got to its original point. Because 5 times 2 is, well, 0.5. No, 5 times 0.2 is 1. Maths. But this is just awesome. I just want to spotlight this just because of how fascinating and the arts things you can do. Now, I'm going to doohickey around a few more times after I show you something else, such as Box. Look what they did. With these arms, I can even have it over on the top left, turn on and off the arms when you do this. I'm going to have the arms on, so you can see fade trails. Maybe not. I don't want to fade the trails. Make the colors thick the whole time. Look at what they made the arms do. This fascinates me. Look at this one arm that's making the full square round. Look how many arms they had to make rotate at a certain pace just so it stays at the same length to make a square. What things can you guys think of and make out of this thing? These are just suggestions that creativities they made. This is amazing, don't you think? I'm just gushing over this. Another one, clovers and squares. And let's do this without seeing the arms. Even though seeing the arms sees out how they function. But let's just see it without the arms. I love how they had the arms out here just making the main thick point, but then having the other arms jump. Like this one is outwards, then inwards, and then outwards. And this little tadpole swimming around the square. This is another square. Oh my god, they made 3. They made 4 squares in here. And then don't get hypnotized. This one. You could see the arms, but watch what happens. This is simple. The outer arms are rotating while the inner arms the inner arms are rotating at a certain pace, at decent speed, as you can see. The outer arms are slowly rising. So as the arms are rotating outwards, the outer arms, I keep saying outer arms first, the inner arms rotate fast, the outer arms are slowly rising, so they make this rise. So I'm going to let you see the arms so you can see what I'm talking about, because I'm probably just confusing you guys. See how the outer arms from this is slowly reaching outwards, so they're always rising? So lollipop and mesmerizing. This candy-coated creation can make you look into another dimension of beauty, of swirls. Now, walk to your mother and give her a great big hug and say that you love her. I am not hypnotizing you, I'm pretty sure. But you're not hypnotizing, but mesmerizing. So yeah, their music is literally just 3 different ones. My favorite one's Footprints. But yeah, just all that. And then you have these little quick keys, and it says if you grab, you can start deleting the latest arm and all things attached to it. So be gone, you pieces! Now just to throw some weirdness out here. I'm going to start... Oh yeah, one other thing. Before I start making some arms. Click on that thing. Click it. Over here on the left side, you can... This is like a preset. Whatever you set this to, it will make all the arms you make base this. So I can make all the arms just nothing at the start. And then I choose a speed. If I do like this, all arms I make will be at least half speed. So I want to do like a bunch of different arms at different lengths to go to different lengths. Like this one. Then I want to... this is something they also showed. Like, if you make an arm and then you make another arm. Yes. Boom. Nothing that arm. Maybe this arm. I'm going to leave this arm running its trail. This arm, I'm going to have move at a pretty alarming rate. That's not that alarming. This arm does not have a color. And this arm needs to move at twice the speed backwards. So, this one moves at 3 speed, whatever that is, and this moves double the speed at backwards. And I'm going to make this, just because I like blue, do this. Now, this is going to have it... I'm not going to have these do anything yet, but I want to show you the squigglies that it has shown me. Whoop, 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 whoop. Makes a flower. Look how pretty that flower is. Wing, 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 wing. Look at that. If I wanted to, I can probably angle this differently. And then, just by changing the angle, look at the thing it makes. Ooh, that's interesting. Just having different angles makes different patterns. Not the pattern I was hoping for, but hey, what if I did like this? And just well, I guess it's the same thing. It's just because it's gonna be doing the straight lines anyways. Well, it that way. Ooh. That's something. I like that one. I like that one. Then because... Okay, let's see. Where's the length? Like, It doesn't matter exactly where I put this arm, it's going to do its thing. So if I put this like here to resemble, like just for my eyes, have like, no, stop, I want to do this. Stop touching it. There we go. Zoom in, maybe? Oh, that's too close. It's like I'm rubbing my schnoz against the floor. Stop it. Just put one there, and I'll drag it myself. Doo-doo-doo. Make this have no trails, doopy-doo-doo. Don't want this to make trails, yappa-dee-ba-dabba-doo, I am singing the song. Almost song. Now, because I want to make these like spiraling out of control, in my control, I'm going to do this. 2, 5. No, I want this to go back there. This to go back there. Now the colors. The colors are going to be great. They're going to be foresty green. They don't always be the same color because the more dynamicness that they have, the more colors get spiraled through. Let's get some lime in there. And some coconut. And we'll drink it all up. Let's see what these do. Throw in the footprints. Oh, it's so good! We still have many other arms we can do. Like this. I can have this be right about here. No? Here? Maybe? Here. Just drawing the circle. Well, maybe you can draw a circle. A circle of blue. And this arm just dangle on up here. This will just make the... Oh, wait. I'm actually curious about this one. I'm going to have a little arm out halfway. You have no color. You have color. But I'm going to have you not do that. I'm going to have you spiraling. You know what? Let's try you backwards. Let's try this one backwards. 4-speed. Fastness. You have no thing with that. I'm going to have you have 2 rotating little guys moving at, let's say, move you guys forward. You guys are going to spin forward while it spins backwards. And these colors can be lemony snicket. Oh, lemony and pink. I'm going to have yellow and pink spiraling around. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's, that don't look like it's working no good. Okay, hold on. Because this is moving at a 4, I think like I have to have these at a 4. So they're moving at the same pace. Let's see if that helps. Because that did not look good. Oh. It's moving at the same pace. So it's not... So it's staying still. Interesting. But that's not what I want. I want these to rotate, to make balls. Wait, since this is 8, since this is 4, I'm going to double these to make them 8. Make the sun. You know, this is a bad yellow. This is a bad yellow. It is such a bad yellow. Make it a better yellow. There we go. Make it 16. Make it 16. Make it fast. I don't know why I'm getting all aggressive sounding when this is supposed to be a peaceful thing. It's not bad. But maybe they should be the same color. Maybe they should be the same color. I don't think I don't think that was doing me any good. Let's try something that's like a lot more similar. Now, because they're a little bit... Now it just looks like a child's just scribbling all over the sidewalk. I mean, it's not a bad pattern. Maybe it is. The point being, what creativities can you guys make? I'd be fascinating. I actually like how I chose these different colors for the spirally windmill. The center was interesting. The outward, it's not bad, but it's definitely not something I would have chosen. Let's do one more to end this off. Squiggle Pride. Let's do this. This one was a nice color for one. I want to thank you guys with footprints. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and taking a look at this very fascinating... I'm not sure to call it a game, because I can call it a game. I definitely can call it a game. It's... What would I call this? Just a peaceful little playground, I guess? Have fun. Have fun with this. Just have a nice, peaceful, creative time. And thank you guys for stopping by to see what this game has to offer you. And until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone.